Liquid determination, don't fail me now. I'm thinking I might just hold off on this whole Volleymong hair thing. Since it's not really necessary. It's really only on normal mode when it's useful to do this. Once you hit level 5. That way, you have a nice level 5 Jake sniper.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you. Get your health and shields right here. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think.
Also, I'm thinking I might have to rethink yet again my loadout. We'll just have to see.
Remember, we're always open.
Well, I don't need to overthink it. As long as I've got this, this, and this, I should be able to be a contender. It's just Axton's lack of melee strength. He's a soldier. He should be a contender. I can always count on a bandit rocket launcher. Regardless of difficulty. Let's see if melee does something. Nope. See, that's what I'm talking about, even with slag. Because their health is constantly regenerating. If it took just a moment before their health started regenerating. See, it's different when my health regenerates. And it takes a moment for mine to start, too. Because I'm one guy against many. I think this would be easiest to do as 0, especially if you have his execute skill. I anticipate Midgemong being a pain.
is injured. Now deliver the coup de grace with your melee weapon.
It won't work. That's only going to be useful on weakened small ones. I mean, look at how much trouble this is having.
I apologize, I wasn't clear enough.
Shut up.
You see, you'll need to kill the bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest its fur. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh!
See, now, the little one I could maybe stand a chance with using melee. But because these big ones are around... No, this is impossible. Under these conditions.
There, you've weakened that bullymong. Now give him a mighty blow with your melee weapon and take his fur.
Axton doesn't do mighty blows on UVHM. Such a pain. I wonder, will I be able to engage that one while keeping those ones at a distance? Let's just see how it goes. That's
Stunning riposte. Now,
that's how it's going to work right
Find me
there.
a few more, if you please.
Deploying sentry!
The bullymong is injured. Now deliver the coup de grace with your melee weapon. I apologize, I wasn't clear enough. You see, you'll need to kill the bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest its fur. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh!
Annoyingly repeating yourself over and over again. Ho!
Bullymong is injured. Now deliver the coup de grace with your melee weapon.
Nope.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart!
I might experiment with different skill sets. This is a level 48. Oh, great. I forgot to do this.
He's weak. Now finish him off with a melee strike.
I had multiple motives for wanting to come over here anyway. I accomplished something today. I helped my INFP BFF install some AC units. I seem to recall there being a vault symbol, which I might or might not have already taken a look at. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh. Another Brett. It might be in the Cove place. Please tell me I'm not... Oh, game. Don't do this to me, please. Oh. Their penchant for video game logic is legendary. Couldn't tell that thing was dead. No, 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 no.
Tossing grenade! Let's go!
Move, move, move!
Now deliver the coup de grace with your melee weapon!
I'm not even interested in a Jacobs sniper rifle. Only interested in Malawan sniper rifles, or I would be willing to experiment with railguns a bit more. I don't know why. Railguns never impress me. Take a swig of my drink while jogging. The skin on the surface of my tongue is sloughing off for some reason today. I've had that happen before.
Buy a gun already!
Wouldn't it be cool if these things were actually good? Vlad, Torg. I'm so desperate for something new, I might just take that for a spin. These never impress me. Jacob's cannons and
Don't get killed!
Dahl grenadiers never impress me. Oh. Should buy more sniper rifle ammo and SMG ammo too.
A fantastic day for capitalism. Lovely. A pleasure as always. Caviar emptor. May it keep you safe. Farewell, friend.
Don't feel like checking every single Bully Mountain pile in town here like I usually do. Gateway Harbor. What does that remind me of? Aliens. Rocket launcher's not accurate enough for this. Well, you can see. Well, never mind. I figured all the terrain up there would make it difficult. Really? That took way more than I think it should have. Charge rockets between battles. What if S&S munitions made a rocket launcher? What would it look like? What would be its shtick? If S&S munitions showed up in Borderlands 3 with a gimmick or shtick to be in keeping with Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, what do you think it would be? It would have to be something besides just extended capacity to differentiate them from Bandit. But let's not forget that in Borderlands 1, S&S didn't focus entirely on extended capacity. Their guns also tended to have well-rounded, balanced stats.
Grind them up!
Did you ever play the original Rise of the Triad? Oh, where did you come from?
Boys, it's some fresh meat.
Really hate the fact that my nades are longbow. I can't get used to that. I have to reprogram my mind brain to work around that. To me, that's a limitation. An unreasonable limitation. Keep firing more than I need to, just because I've gotten accustomed to not being able to get the job done efficiently or in a timely fashion. So now I just instinctively give it more than it takes, because I'm expecting it to take. Well, it's because my gear is level 50 tops. Some of it 48. What I need is 53, at least. God, it didn't take long. Bunch of Jacob's revolvers. Too bad I couldn't get a blue one. My early game loadout on normal mode, regardless of character, almost always, by the time I'm ready to fight Doom and onward. Now let's get that one out of the way. My loadout almost always consists of 2 Jakes and 2 Tors. Now I can't use my turrets because it'll kill that. I want to kill these things in a certain order. I'm going to get the big things out of the way first. My turrets will kill the little thing before it's time to do so.
He's weak. Now finish him off with a melee strike.
So tedious.
I apologize, I wasn't clear enough.
Shut up.
You see, you'll need to kill the bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest its fur. Sure, you could try to steal the fur from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh!
Move, move.
So, Hammerlock wants to give you a sniper rifle. I laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead vault hunter. It's really fresh. You can still smell the sadness on it.
Now, does Clappy always give you a Torg shotgun, or is it different each time?
He's weak. Now finish him off with a melee strike.
Melee doesn't do jack squat against big uns. Zero's execute skill. Now that would be, it would be interesting to see how that.
He's weak. Now finish him off with a melee strike.
Finish him.
Wonderful. You've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
I've never given it to Clappy, and I'm not about to start now. Of course, it's for it's nothing personal. It's for strictly pragmatic reasons. On normal mode, you can find perfectly serviceable shotguns that are green label and level 5 on normal mode. Whereas on normal mode, this is the only sniper rifle you would get until you got to, what's it called? Three Horns Divide. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to turn in this mission before I take a break. My INFP BFF just happens to be my former and now current roommate since I moved out of my old apartment. I'm now a basement dweller, so to speak. But at least it's not a parent's basement. Not that I'm critical of people who are in that situation. More often than not, it's for economic reasons. But people who can afford to live independently yet choose not to, I find that irritating.
Why loot the dead when you can buy from me?
Is that a Hyperion site? Yes. What I meant to do. Obvious choice. Well, the iron's always going to be better than the long arm, but the long arm's not a bad choice. In fact, this particular long arm is a perfect hybrid. I don't know. That fuse time is just a bit much. You'll just have to see.
Doc, check back later.
A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves. I'm referring to myself, of course.
Oh, this is almost a perfect hybrid. Calipine, Malawan barrel, Malawan stock, Malawan scope, Hyperion grip. Tempted to try a different arrangement. So this is looking similar to how I go on normal mode, because these are exactly the types of jakes I would go with. Revolver and sniper rifle. And then my two tours would be a blast rifle and a shotgun. My top choices being the Lance and the Hulk. Ravagers occur at blue rarity and higher, which is true for all Torg barrel shotguns. Though I don't know why that's not true for Torg barrel assault rifles. A Green 5 Hulk is an excellent boss killer on normal mode. I've said it before and I'll say it again, I actually prefer the Hulk over the Ravager, because it deals most of the damage the Ravager does, with 75% as much ammo consumption. Of course, on Uniform Victor Hotel Mike, it might be an entirely different story. I've never tested the Hulk and Ravager back to back with each other on UVHM.
Catch you later. When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Remember, we're always open.
Oh. You know what? I think I might farm for the Hornet before I go over there. Forgot about you. Ladder physics. All I wanted to do was check the case thingy to see if I had already checked it, and my memory was correct. I had. Now, I'll do something different. Partially different, different from what I was doing. Useless. That'll teach me. Wow. Even this does nothing. All right. So I really want things to not be useless. I know that on UVHM it's supposed to be blue or better, but it's going to be some time before they let me have that. So I have to make do however I can manage. Oh, well, here's a pattern. Jake and Mal together again. That's an exceedingly unreliable slagging device. Not terrible. Far more reliable slagger right there. Can never do anything with just one shot. I know it's more Zero style, but still. Everything always has to take multiple shots.
Guns!
I really want that to be... Nah, it's not my style.
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
I've tried to make that stuff work, but it's too counterintuitive.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head. May it keep you safe in your travels. Don't have too much fun.
What should I do?
Hope you've had your shots.
That's not a huge improvement. Typically, a purple 48 would be comparable to a green, green 50 or somewhere between green 50 and green 52, wouldn't it? I don't know.
Catch you later.
I will farm for the Hornet, unless it proves to take too long. Keep in mind that I'm not just farming for the Hornet. Anything else I find along the way will be appreciated if it's serviceable. Do you think I should maybe try getting some more use out of whatchamadoozer? The bee and the lady fist combo. The bee doesn't provide enough defense at this point. Might as well sell all my shock stuff. That was all a huge disappointment. What do I want to pass off? And sell this. That can be useful to someone. That and well, no, you know what? Someone can get some use out of this electric stuff on UVHM. I'll sell that. Electric eel. Is that really called an electric eel? Sapping eel. I think the bee has run its course due to its lack of defense. What do I want to do? Does everything look about right? I should experiment with a different class mod, but I don't know which one to use. Tactician is so often my fave. On normal mode, that would be quite a find. This being Uniform Victor Hotel Mike, I have all the more reason to bust each and every bullymong pile. So maybe I should have done that back in the village. So now I have 3 guns that are in keeping with how my early game loadout usually goes.
Hey, stand in front of me!
Doom, 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 doom. I said that for no reason. Alright. Quit out of here. No, Purple Teddy SMG. Not too dissimilar from the one I have. Now I'm going to take a break, go get some grub, then come back. Actually, no, I don't need to cram this all into one episode. I'm going to call it here for this episode. And then continue farming for that Hornet, which is better than the Hornet from Borderlands 1, which is not bad. It's just, it's completely outmoded by the Pestilent Defiler. So, catch you on the flip side, and see you next mission, slams.